Hello everyone, get ready with me. I'm going on a date with my boyfriend today. It is our 11 months. It's about to be a year. I haven't really talked about him a lot on here. I did do a 24 hours in his car, but besides that, I haven't really said much. Also, it is 3 o'clock and I have to be ready at 4:30, so I'm getting ready really early. Plus, I want to film some TikToks with my makeup all done, so I want to have time for that too. First, I'm just gonna start off with like all the stuff I do before my makeup, skin and hair. I do moisturizer, watermelon drops, drunk elephant, and then I'm gonna do this primer too because I want this to last all night. Anyways, how are you guys doing? How's school if you're in school? I feel like mainly younger people watch me. I don't think I get a lot of older viewers, so. How's school, everybody? These are really popular on TikTok and I've only tried them like a couple of times. Why did it just fart like that? When I get really tan in the summer, I don't think they're gonna do much justice, but for the spring right now, it's kind of fine. I've also been going to the tanning bed, which I know is really bad for you, but honestly, I don't really care that much. I'm 17 years old, about to be 18 soon, which is really scary. I graduate high school May 22nd. I'll be 17 years old when I graduate. If you guys have been watching me for a long time, I started YouTube, I think I was like 11. We've grown up together if you've been watching me for a really long time. It's probably scary for you too to see me graduate. I get a lot of comments on my TikTok that say, oh my God, like you were my childhood, I grew up watching you. And that just makes me so happy. Because just like imagine being, cause like I had like staple childhood content creators too, and I couldn't imagine being somebody's. So this elf stuff makes your face like really sticky, but I think you want a sticky face to keep the makeup on. I don't know how the chemicals work, but I have super dry skin, so especially around my under eyes and my eyelids, I like to get that nice and coated because I'll put makeup on and it'll get like really patchy. It's not the concealer I'm using because I've tried multiple concealers. I just end up getting eczema around my eyelids and it makes my makeup look super dry. So I'm just gonna go in with some concealer. I have a mirror over here and over here, so if you're wondering what I'm looking at, that's it. I heard if you apply your concealer like this, it's supposed to look better. I always try to do like get ready with me's on TikTok, but I just can't because I'm just such a YouTube girl. Like, I will be filming a get ready with me and I'll like save it to my drafts just so I can go over everything, and it'll have like 5 parts because I just talk so much because I'm used to having to lengthen out the video. So it just never works out. Also in the morning, people will film get ready with me for school. How do you film so early in the morning? In the morning, I have to leave my house at 8:40. I wake up at 8 o'clock. I shower, I put on my clothes, deodorant, perfume, moisturizer, and I'm out the door. I'm not even thinking about a get ready with me. I miss breakfast half of the time. I genuinely do not know how people do it. I'm gonna blend all this out and I'll be right back. All right, concealer's all blended out. Now I just go in with my cream products. So I do my cream blush. This is Morphe in the shade, I don't know, but it's this reddish kind of shade. And I just do all my cream before I set everything because this stuff will never blend. All right, we're all done with blush. I'm going to add powder blush on top, so if it doesn't look super pigmented now, don't worry about it. And then we're gonna go in with this NYX Wonder Stick. I actually tried this out on my TikTok, Jayla.Alexandra, if you wanna see. And you have to blend this stuff out really fast because it dries down. Okay, I just put that right there to warm the face. And I do a little bit on my nose. To blend this out, I just spray some setting spray on a little brush. Go ham. But next we're gonna set everything. I'm gonna set with the Laura Mercier powder. And I use this little puff. And we set a mood. And I go down my nose. We just wait. We let it bake. Sorry, someone sent me a notification and my phone fell. Me and my boo thing, I think we're going to like a beach restaurant I don't know what I'm going to wear yet. I kind of have a little bit of an idea of what I'm going to wear. Like I have a picture in my head, but you know when you have like a picture in your head of an outfit to wear and sometimes it just doesn't turn out like you hoped it would. That happens to me all the time. So I'm just gelling my eyebrows now while everything sets in place. I just run some gel through them. I don't really put any color on my eyebrows because I feel like they're already dark enough. My tails could use a little bit because I accidentally overplucked this one. Do you see how like skinny the tail is compared to this? I was thinking about getting my eyebrows laminated, which I don't know what it is, but my eyebrows would permanently look like they're gelled like flat to my face. But I don't know if I would really like that. I was looking up like some TikToks on it and people either really love it or they hate it. So I don't know about that. Plus it's also like more money. And I already get my eyelashes lifted and tinted, so I think I'm good. So now I'm just gonna wipe off all of that powder. I also don't put any makeup on my forehead. I don't know, I mean, besides the drunk elephant drops and all the moisturizer and stuff, I just don't do makeup on my forehead. So now we're gonna go in with this palette. I really love this pink shade. And what's nice about this pink too is it has sparkles in it. You can kind of see it already gets it like pretty shiny because this stuff it's really sparkly. Next up is highlighter. For highlighter, I go in with this super blinding white. I actually take a smaller brush than that. I use this little baby eyeshadow brush. I just ordered some new brushes on Amazon because mine are like all mismatched and I feel like they're ugly. So I bought some new ones that are just like all black. And then I also got a new little brush holder to hold all my stuff in, and it's like marble, and I feel like it'll match my white desk really pretty. So I just take this highlighter on the tip of my nose and right here, and then I put it underneath my eyebrows. That's like my favorite part, putting it right here. And then I don't do too much on the inner corner, just a tiny bit. Okay, our base makeup is done. So we're gonna go in with some setting spray. This setting spray is the Professional Super Setter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. I haven't tested it out enough to see if it really does make my makeup last, but I feel like it's pretty good. I mean, I think all setting sprays are really the same. There's not one that I've tried that I really dislike. All right, so I have super straight eyelashes that just stick straight down. They cannot hold a curl, and I get them permed, but whenever I like are in between perms and they're not curled, I curl with this eyelash curler, and this one's kind of big for my eyes, but I really like how it has this thing because it spreads out your eyelashes. And then I use this mascara. You can get it on Amazon. It's the Super Lash Mascara Avocado. And this will hold my lashes curl all day. It really doesn't give them much length, but it definitely gives volume and it keeps your curl all day. And it's not waterproof. It's really easy to take off. I've noticed my eyelashes are so gentle that when I use a waterproof mascara, they'll just completely fall out. But while my eyelashes are permed, I just go in with the roller lash and I don't curl them or anything because I don't need to. And if you want to get your eyelashes lifted, if you have the money, I would totally suggest it. There's other ways that you can keep them curled without doing that. But I really like it because, first of all, it holds the curl all day. And I absolutely love it. I don't even need my eyelash curler. And it lasts like, I would say like 2 weeks, which is not really too long. It might last longer for some people, not for others. Also, I've noticed with the lash lifts is that actually my eyelashes tend to grow longer because I'm not constantly curling, which is weird because you would think, oh, you're putting literally perm chemical, you're damaging your eyelashes. But actually curling your eyelashes every day, I think damages my lashes more personally. But I know people who curl their eyelashes every day, use waterproof mascara, and they have the most beautiful, long, luscious eyelashes. So I think it just depends on everyone. There is one layer of the mascara. I let it dry a little bit and then I do 2 layers. All right, layer 2, and then we're just gonna do 1 more layer and I'm gonna pick out a couple outfits and show you guys. Okay, makeup is all done. Now I'm gonna pick out the outfit and show you guys, and then I'll pretty much be done. I'm definitely going to wear these jeans. This tube top is option number 1. Then option number 2, I feel like this is a little first day of school, so I'm probably gonna go with option number 1. All right, everyone, and we're all done. Just some perfume. And it's 4 o'clock, so you're gonna pick me up in 30 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. I can't turn this off.